get started. I'm doing fine. This is going to be the start of my train guide or VIP list for Morimens. I have cleared this 3 times on Madness mode, which is 3,000 points compared to other people, with new interesting comps and 3 different comps. And I will show it right now and before I unlocked all of the resonance effects. And I'll show proof on stream. So one of my first 3,000 clears was without this, or Blessed Relics, or max out this, or this, which is with a caster stall comp with only caster and a zoo and 2 level 60 units to show what can be done with minimal investments if you know how to play the mechanics. Now, I've cleared this on hard or above using a variety of team comps, unlike other players who only know how to create one. And I will list the strengths and weaknesses of every team comp and why certain teams are stronger than most in this mode. So I'm gonna pause the video now. I'm live streaming. I'm going very slow. I cannot adopt the player's voice persona during this video when I'm editing it. If you're expecting yelling at stuff, I cannot do that as of yet. I am not allowed to make big facial movements, and I cannot. That's why my voice is very monotone and monotonous right now, because half my face is paralyzed. It literally does not move. So it might be harder to understand me or easier. I don't know. But this is the cadence you're going to probably expect unless I can muster up something later on in the video. Again, everything is fucked up right now. So I'm going to pause the video now and I'm going to give clips of the clears. Okay. Yes, it's due to surgery. Actually, let me set up chat. Again, this won't be in the video. I'll edit it out. I'm just okay. Welcome back. I just edited out something, so I have chat open now. So you should have seen the 2 clips when I edit the video. So let's go over the mode and the difficulty list. So we click board the train. Now there are 3 difficulty modes: normal, hard, madness. Hard mode is basically the equivalent of AE5 in current Morimens, or one of the harder story modes. Madness mode is the easiest and hardest piece of content in the game, depending on if you have these effects. Now, if you cannot clear Madness, you're either on those Pale-Clicking haters, or you just haven't known how to play the game. Don't worry. As you see, I will go over how to beat every difficulty so that other people who make guides who are not here can copy them and know how to fucking play the game. So let's see, because if I can do it in bed after a surgery, high on my wit's end, okay, 3 times, I'm sure they can follow this guide and figure out how to play as well. I'm not gonna call them dog shit, because Riker is one of the strongest units in this mode, and he's a dog. So call them whatever you want. So let's get started on what you should do and my mistakes when I started out. So, you should not jump into hard mode or madness mode at the very beginning. Now, most of you guys have already done this. That's okay. One of my first clears was using my blue wool comp, clearing hard mode all the way throughout, with no resonance bonuses. Not a single one, able to clear it easily. What I should have done is farm normal mode, and then farm hard mode, and then farm madness mode. So, you want to unlock these powerful effects. Yes, you're right. These powerful effects. So first off, you want to go and unlock the Awaker Con and then attack and go all of this. So the fastest way to do that is farming normal, as people said, but not just farm normal without a purpose. People are going to say you should just farm with Pollux, farm with Doricine, farm with Monchette. Doricine is what I prefer to farm it fast. You should not do that. You are inting yourself if you do that. What you should do is this. See this list? You want to complete all this list before the event ends. So this applies to normal mode and hard mode. But you want to use this to clear the normal mode, so just pick 2 units, 2 units, 4 units. So just follow this game plan. So you can clear this as the same time of you doing your normal mode runs. So make those team comps, whatever you want. It should be relatively easy. So for each realm, you have your carries. And you can use that to experiment with the boss mechanics and what as well. So, next. We need to go and clear these achievements. These can be done in any difficulty. So eventually you'll fight all the bosses. And I'm sorry about this. I just can't. I'm trying to. Okay. I got it out of my system. Okay. So you want to fight every boss so you can know what each boss does on every difficulty. Now, their stats are just higher. So normal and the mechanics are going to be the same. But you'll know which key breakpoints unlock. I'll go over it in a separate video. I'll go over it on the live stream now. And I'll release it as a separate video. I'm not going to go over the bosses right now. So that's what you should focus on. Unlocking these train upgrades. These resonance effects. So, one of the mistakes is not putting a second point into this. Since this is such a long stage, you want at least level 2 first node. Then you go for the third node last when you're running the Riker comp. So, I'm going to go over the teams I use, which I showed earlier, and why certain units are stronger or weaker in this. So, since I actually play these teams. The strongest team in the game, and actually talk with the Chinese community, unlike other people, they have been supportive of me, and they posted about stuff my haters on their forums. I interact with them because they're not shit content creators, okay? They don't fucking insult my fan base. So, the strongest comp in the game, surprise, surprise, G Murphy. G Murphy in all these speedruns and Tawil. And you know all those other content creators in NA who says Tawil is bad? The Chinese don't think so. The Chinese don't think so. Every fucking other player does it. Everyone that fucking matters don't think so. G Murphy, overrated? I don't think so. I don't think so. I was able to do it in fucking bed, dude. High on meds. So, if you can't clear it with that, and you think it's bad, where are you? Where are you here? Oh, I'm sorry. People say my followers can't clear content, can't clear 400. I posted proof. People make fun of my followers, and where are you? Where the fuck are you? Okay, so let's go why G Murphy and Riker is the strongest. God Riker. Those of you who will watch my content, watch my videos, I've been shilling God Riker for like a year. Everyone knows that he is one of the best units. He's just RNG. Well, in this mode, he's not RNG anymore. God Riker is the strongest unit in this mode, period. He is broken. He is the most broken unit in this mode for ever. So this is why. I was able to do it too. I was able to do like a 20 mil. So someone did higher. Someone did a 100 million damage Riker. Now let's go over why Riker's the strongest and how you can build your own God Riker comp. Again, the fastest comp has not been made, but it's gonna have to include Riker. Like, if you're going for speed, you need to have Riker. It can't be argued anymore. So, I'm so sorry this video is dragging on longer than I want it to be. But I can't organize my speech that well right now. So, borrow a God Riker. There's very few God Rikers in the game. However, all their supports are being borrowed. And they're not even the best possible Rikers for this mode. Because people are realizing in the Chinese community that in Slay the Spire mode, Riker is the most broken, strongest unit the game has ever made. Because they've removed all the RNG from the game mode. With his, as I mentioned, and unlike my haters, I have hundreds of hours of videos you can go back and reference. I have talked about this. Every kit review, every time Riker's brought up, I said he's one of the strongest characters in the game. And I'm proven right with this. I'm always proven right. So, this is actually the reason why Riker is the strongest unit in the game for this mode. In other content, it is not. But in this, every one hit of Black Sigil consumed increase the base damage of all in, which is his exalt by 0.5% for the whole exploration. So with this, you can get insane amounts of base damage on his all-in ability. And with all these stat increases, it all multiplies together, which makes it the millions of damage or the hundreds of millions of damage. Depends on what wheels you use. Not everyone has, so this is his overexalt. Remember, when you get his overexalt, it hits 3 times instead of 1. So that base damage is multiplied by 3, multiplied by the crit damage results you're getting, multiplied by how much sigil you gain, multiplied by bone, multiplied. So all that effects combined together, it results in a very big damage increase. Now all the God Rikers you've seen are switching up their builds for the mode, and the traditional God Rikers I use isn't even the strongest one. You know why? This is the God Riker I use. This is fine, because this makes the crit rate 100%. Because at the start of battle, wielders crit rate and 3% for each relic possessed. Now in this mode, you'll own 40 plus relics. Easily. So this is basically 100% crit rate on this, but you don't need to run this. You also don't even need to run this for the crit damage. So there are other wheels you can use on your God Riker that applies to exactly 0 of my viewers. Because none of you guys have a plus 12 level 90 God Riker to use, okay? I sincerely doubt any of you guys have a plus 12 God Riker. If you do, then please build it this way so other people can borrow it and test it out. Because the problem that people have been issuing in the Chinese community that I've been reading is that there are so few God Rikers that people cannot experiment with the strongest Riker build. Because they have to message each God Riker owner and tell them to change up their build. And they don't have everything. Most of them quit the game. Most of them aren't playing the game. The furry community of Rikers is very small in this game. It is very, very funny. The dilemma the endgame community in the Chinese side has encountered. Because all of the God Rikers are set in their wheels from a year ago. There are new, better wheels you can use. So what people are thinking is Exalt damage wheels. Exalt crit damage wheels on the Riker, because you're going to crit anyway. So, what I ran without the bonuses was just a borrowed God Riker with those two things. But there are so many crit damage and Exalt damage wheels that are way better. Way better that you could have used instead. So, if you have a God Riker, try out Lotan's wheel. Try out Sanga's wheel. Try out all those wheels. Try out whatever wheel you want, because we don't know. So, in addition, what else is very strong in the mode? Sigil gain. You would have known this if my editor finished editing that video, but they're busy right now. But for my recent runs, this is my wheel run. So I put no dreams. So what is this? Dreams is bait. You should never use dreams in this mode. Why? In this mode, you get 2 sets of your Awaker's deck. So running dreams will make you get 3 sets of their skill card. So that is a less of a bonus than previous. Previous, it was double your amount of skill cards. That's how math works. Now that you have 2 sets, it's only 50% more. So the cost of running dreams is less sigil gain. And with the amount of battles, this matters a shit ton. This matters so much, okay? This sigil gain. So in order to buff Riker, you want to make as much money as possible, okay? So what I did was I used my Riker Cash wheel, which is a special wheel I made just for Riker that I would have showed you guys a month ago, but the video's not done yet. Is this sigil gain yields. Why did I put a caucus here? Again, the only 2 units you need for the Riker God Riker comp that's been optimized by the Chinese is just G Murphy and Tawil. Why did I use caucus? Because I like caucus and I have him plus 12, which means sigil yield. Okay? Sigil yield. And then I put on Riker. How much money do I get per battle? It's 112 plus 130. So I get 250 sigils every fight if you get a certain blessed jade relic. So with that, as you see in the clips, I get thousands of sigils a run. At the end of my run, I had close to 4,000 total sigil. Now I could have gotten more. So this results in insane amounts of damage for Riker. Now I have to pause the video right now. I think the doctor is calling me. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, where's the... Okay. This hurts. Okay. So, why does Riker work well with G Murphy? I'll make a separate video with all the clips, or maybe I'll put the clips now. So, G Murphy. Rewinding time and to Will's Wheel. S key. Because every difficulty... Sorry, this video is all over the place. So, every difficulty is a different bonus. So, with normal mode, the starting bonus is arithmetical harmony, only 1 cost, and every 1% damage increase assault research depth by 1%. It's whatever. So this is the healing effect nerf 50%. So this is normal difficulty, which is whatever, bare basics. Hard mode, you get increasing negative and positive effects. So, hard mode, you get 1 random dimensional relics at start, hand limit +1. However, you also start battle with 50% less alienness and key flare. That's bad. And when you go into madness mode, it gets even harder, but stronger as well. Because you get blessed rituals. Phase bosses drop a 3-choice blessed relics. And max alienness and key flare limit 100%. So this, all these negative effects adds up, but the positive effects outweigh the negative effects on certain comps. So that's why some units are better, some units are worse. That's why you don't really see units like Calf. You're not going to see a lot of Calfs do well because she's all about building VMS stacks. So Calf, not good. Caster, very good. Caster is very good with all the stats increases I did clear. Monchette, one of the better units when whaled. G Murphy, strongest unit. Tawil, one of the strongest units. And then it's everyone else, and then Riker as well. So all the normal standards are pretty bad overall. Zoo does numbers. I use a Zoo. However, most units in this game at madness mode is irrelevant. Irrelevant. Why? You want high stats. Caucus is one of the standards that is not irrelevant. Faint is one of the standards that is not irrelevant. That's why most of the leaderboards, you're going to see people use big stat characters. Okay? Big stat characters or limited characters only, because limited characters got a buff. And the money and the relics. So why is G Murphy, Riker, besides all the strength game, besides all that, why is it even stronger than anticipated? Well, let me go in and explain the relics. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Yeah, this video is all over the place. I need to find the relic list. They don't have the relic list anywhere here. I think I need to make a separate video going over all the relic lists. But there's a different relic pool, essentially. Yeah, low 10s X-Alt spam does not work. But I'm going to do this real quick. Again, this is not a good gameplay section, so let me go in and out and show you what I'm talking about. Because, okay, is there max HP? So this is a blessed relic. Blessed relics, I don't see where I can get a list of all the blessed relics. Otherwise, I would review all of them. But I already did go through all of them. Here, stage relics. Here we go. You need to go in. So where... There's no blessed relic. These are just the regular relic options. Now, these are just the regular relic options. This is... it doesn't have the blessed relic options here. But luckily, I know them. But this is an example of a blessed relic. So there's blessed relic and there's triangle relics. Triangle relics you get in hard mode. Blessed relics you get after a boss in extreme mode. So blessed relics are the strongest relics in the game. And the amount, and that incentivizes, that makes or breaks a comp. So this one, for example, garbage. This is one of the worst blessed relics in the game. So let's go out and let's try for another blessed relic. Triangle relics is what you get in hard mode. So I'm gonna go to hard mode so I can show you a triangle relic. So this is, you must finish. Oh my gosh, didn't abandon. It's annoying. Yeah, this relic is god awful. I mean, it's not bad, but remember, a lot of these blessed relics are broken. If it's not broken, it's bad. It's relative. I'm not saying, like, obviously you pick any blessed relic over a regular relic. However, you're comparing blessed relics to blessed relics. That's why I don't give a fuck about other people's tier lists. You're comparing units to units already existing in the fucking game. So this is not the triangle relic. So later on, when you get one of these relics, but it's a different triangle relic without a special image. This is what I mean by triangle relics, not this. This is just the starting relic. So it's blessed relics, and then there are triangle relics after X amount of things. So also you get start with an image. So you can exit until you just find a good blessed relic. So this one, good on caster. This one is very good. So again, you just gotta pick whatever blessed relics. So it's unintuitive, but most players, if you care, I didn't do it because I just wanted to clear, but probably later on when I have more time, I'm probably gonna roll for relics. Chrono pendulums. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Just Nico. Triangle relics are chrono pendulums. I didn't know the name for them. But yeah, in Madness mode, you get triangles. In hard mode, you get triangles. Blessed mode, you get from Madness mode. So yeah, this one also garbage. a lot of these blessed relics are very, very bad. Okay. Not to say that you wouldn't take it in a other run, but in this content, you want the good ones only. Like, so many of these blessed relics are fucking garbage. However, you can reset as many times as you want. So, get them from every mode in beating a boss. Yep. So, this one is one of the best ones, because this increases your max HP pool. So right now we have 10,000 HP. If you're running a Salvador comp, if you're running a poison counter comp, you're running a caster stall comp, you're running most comps, this is one of the best relics if you're running a poison counter comp, caster comp. This is probably one of the best blessed relics in the mode. This is what I use for the caster, because it increases your poison and counter cap to 600, 700,000 counter and roughly 400, 350,000 poison. So this particular blessed relic is insane on a G Murphy caster stall. This is insane. The best relic. Like, we have to go over it one by one here. Actually, I'm gonna stop the video now, and I think this is enough for a video to get people started. So I'm going to continue to live stream. I'm going to go over every relic and content and shit. And I'm going to edit the video. So thank you guys for watching. This video is poorly edited, like all my videos, but this is especially poorly edited. So sorry about that. See you guys next time. So let me quickly open up the editor, and I can show you guys the clips while that is running. So hold up. Okay, let me switch the screen over so you guys have something to watch while I'm working on the video real quick. So enlarge this so you guys have something to watch. This is just the run before. So sorry, I'm just resizing things right now. And switch. Okay, it should be showing. So let me just play this video while I'm working on. I'm running, I tried, and it was the longest comp, and Salvador, I'm supposed to spam overexalt on Salvador to make him good. So, Salvador is all about your furnace. It's about the max HP, and technically, you only spam overexalt on him 3 times. As long as you use it 3 times in exploration stage, you don't need to spam it anymore. 3 times is the max he can benefit. So, 3 times is the max Salvador can benefit. So this is only with 5,000 HP. Again, if the thing is freezing or something, let me know. I'm alt-tab right now. If the thing is not running, I'll see if I can fix it. I can't. Is it running or is it pausing? Is it a bug or something? I need to work on the video real quick. Oh. Yeah, it's freezing. Yeah, I thought so. It's because I don't have it opened up. I don't have it opened up. Now it's not freezing, I bet. Because I'm alt-tab. I guess because my computer can't run it at the same time. Yeah, this is whatever million damage. So, it's a lot of damage. And then forward. Yeah, this is whatever. And you're able to hit the counter cap and the poison cap relatively quick. So this is the show to clear. Whatnot. And this is before I unlocked everything. Yep. Before I unlocked everything. So also did the zoo before I unlocked everything too. But let me, since I can't do that, let me try something else later. I need to, I'll try to edit the video real fast so I can get back to talking about the content. So, let me add in the clips. Add in that, and where is my caster run? Where is it? Is it this one? Sorry, I just need to find it. Is it the hour one? Nope, it's not this one. Delete. Alright, I have to go through each one of my clips because I recorded this and sent it from my phone. Yeah. You think it's good. That will be one. You don't have to build it, but okay, sorry. And 212. It's somewhere here. I did a lot of runs on a lot of different comps. So I might not. Let's see, to will run. Oh, here we go. So which one is this? This is 1211. Yeah, 1211. Okay. 1211, whatever. 1211. So let me add in the. This is gonna be start. 1211. Let me record the audio that will play over this. Ultra 1 in the middle. Pollux or caster. Only have 1 copy of each. Caster. Okay, this is the audio. So these are showing proof of my clears. This is just 2 of the 3 comps I cleared Madness mode in. So I did it with the caster stall zoo to show it can be done without unit. Well, only 1. You only need really the Whaled Out Caster. It's a very long struggle, but this is before and all of the bonuses and not re-rolling for relics or anything. So if I were to do this again, I can probably get it down to 80, 70 turns with all the new buff bonuses. And you see, I did not unlock all the buff bonuses here. And you can just stall forever. The key to this is just the relics and letting the relics proc the caster corrosion itself. You don't need polish, don't need anything. You can just clear madness mode with this easily. This is like one of the many comps you can do to clear this content. So next up is when I was experimenting without unlocking all the bonuses yet. I'll probably do it again over the weekend. Now that I have all the rewards unlocked and know what I'm doing, I can probably get it down. But it's with the Riker G. Murphy comp, which is the strongest comp as you've shown and I've shown right now in the game for this type of mode. So these are my proof of clears. If I can do it after surgery, you can do it. So let me export that audio. And proof clear STS. So let me add that in. Okay. Let me put this in. And let me put this in. Split. Delete. They're clear records. I can't. Are cheated? No. It's just bugged. You can't see clear records for them because it's so much data. It is bugged. That's what people found. It's because the replay system is not intended to be used for stuff like this. It's not intended to be used for these super long and this shit ton of relics and shit. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine. Well, I mean, I'm in pain, but from my perspective, could have been worse. It does hurt, like, a lot. It's better than it was yesterday. Yesterday, I was in so much pain, I couldn't even move at times, dude. It was miserable. Yesterday was miserable, but I'm doing better today. So I think it's as good. So let me change the aspect ratio of the video and scale up. Again, you can't see what I'm doing right now. I'm sorry. I'm just finishing it up. And yep, that is the one I got on my run. J Symptom is probably the best for a Riker comp. For a Riker comp, probably Jade Symptom. If I were to give a early review on it. Okay, video is done. Only 30 minutes. Okay. What mode is this called? Hectic Skybox Rail. Okay, the video is done. So let's get started on talking about all the other relics and stuff. So why is Riker strong on that mode? Yeah, Riker's the strongest unit in the mode right now. It is without question because of all the money you get. I'm playing HDR Morimens now, yep. Okay, right now, we're just going to go in and out to go review every single Blessed Relic because I couldn't find the lists right now for all the Blessed Relics. Oh yeah, here we go, it works. Yeah, 4 turns. Insane amount of damage from the God Riker here. It's actually mostly the Riker. But this is good too. Yeah, this guy also did not unlock all the rewards. So this is insane Blessed Relic, by the way. So Blessed Relics also determines on the realm you're using. Yeah, it's just Relic Abusement with Riker. And his Exalt. Yeah. So we're going through every fucking Blessed Relics, and I'll talk to why Relics are particularly strong in this mode. So this one is one of the best blue relics. It doubles the active and technical damage all enemies received. The spell one. And this, Jade Imprint. So these 2 relics are the 2 strongest relics for a God Riker comp. So this gives you an additional 125 black sigils every battle. Every battle, the entire stage. So if you start with this relic, it's an easy run. It's a very easy run if you start with this relic. And Pathwalker Remains. So these are the 2 relics you want on a speed Riker clear. Every other relic is whatever. I missed this relic. I couldn't get it. But yeah, those are 2 of the strongest relics besides the max HP one. And I played a very different Riker than that, because I only got this and I was relic capped because I did not get the final upgrade. So I was relic capped hard. So these Uncanny Salve and all these contributed to a lot of my success, especially in my zoo clear. Now let me go through all my clears. I can go for all my clears while I'm talking about this. And it's, yeah, Stolen Glass. Is this right? This can't be right. Oh, there is no replay code for the mode. That sucks. I'm sorry. There is no. I guess I have to go for my footage. Look, I record everything. There's no replay mode for this mode. But there are a lot of viable comps you can run here. Like this is just one. I'm gonna save this because I'm too lazy to remake it. So copy, paste. Again, you want sigil yield if you're running a Riker, but there are many other comps that do very well. Like, for example, if you're patient, you can do a Salvador die stall. It won't, get you the magical whatever, but it will clear. It will clear. G-Doll can clear. So a lot of these units can clear. It's just some clears better than others, with G Murphy being the strongest. So you can do a caster stall like I did with Zoo, as I shown in my other video. Caster stall with Zoo. It all determines on what relic you end up with. So don't be afraid to re-roll for a good blessed relic or whatnot. This video is just going to be me going over every blessed relics that I can find at the start, because there's no real list that I can find right now. Yeah, made me sure Pollux is good first couple. Yeah, he fell off. Pollux fell off super hard. Yep. So yeah, this is the Pathwalker Remains. I think I went over every blessed relic. I think every blessed relic is done, because where the blessed relics come from is from the Salvador event. Of my train guide or VIP list for Morimens. Let me actually just try to find that. Again, this video is unstructured, like all my videos, but I try to make it entertaining for you. So where is the Salvador? It's one of these events. It's the Salvador event. I forgot what story it is. There we go, Salvador. Blessed. Faded Legacy. Stage Relics. I think this is where... Here we go. Here is the actual Blessed Relic list. So, this, good. Garbage. Great. Garbage. This decent. Great. Great. So basically you want this relic, this relic, this relic, and this relic. These are technically the 4 god relics. Whether you get them or not is up to you, but these are the blessed relics. Yeah, I'm glad we were able to find this. Yep. that is all of the Blessed Relics. So that is my review of them. So just aim for these 4 relics, and you should be able to win that mode quite easily. Might take a few in and outs, but yeah. There's nothing else I can make for this video. I already went over everything, besides the bosses. Supercharges your econ. Yeah, Jade I think is near mandatory. Right? Can you find Blessed Relics in the shop? No, you only get them after beating a boss. Or at the start. So, yeah. I went over everything in this video. And this is very short. This is only 6 minutes. I can quickly go over some more tips and tricks for the mode, depending on the boss. So, as you all know, every phase there's a different boss from each mode. So, yeah, chapters 1, whatever, Faded Legacy, Faded Legacy. So, take a break from Morimens, slay the heart in all 3 characters except Washer. Great, good for you. So, Faded Legacy bosses, whatever. You ignore this because your HP is 1 eventually. So, the only thing you have to worry about is Phase 2 and Phase 3. The Phase 2 bosses minus Ramona are quite easy. So, Chapter 4 Relic. So, regarding Arc 2 bosses. Arc 2 bosses will either melt or melt you, depending on which boss you get and which comp you get. Not every comp counters every boss, and some bosses counter that specific comp. So, let's look at the Dorazine boss. The Dorazine chapter boss, I'm just going to go here. Chapter 3 boss, I believe, Laurel of Necrobia. This boss counters G Murphy. I did not spend that much. So this comp G Murphy counters G Murphy. Why? It's because the crit nerf. Caster does particularly well against this boss because he always crits. Because this boss has crit resistance. So that's unfortunate. What boss does G Murphy completely destroys? No diff, G-Doll boss. Why? She nerfs your HP to 2,000 or less. So the turn before you get your max HP gets nerfed, you build up your sacrifice stacks as high as possible, and you get thousands of crit damage based on Murphy's E1 or E2, I believe, and then you can one-shot the boss next turn. So this is probably for speed runs. You want the G-Doll boss going into G Murphy. So that is a particularly good one for G Murphy to go into, is Doll boss. The worst boss for a caster comp to go into, this fucking boss. If his caster go into this, I did this with caster, it was cancer, dude. This was the most cancer fucking thing, the dolls and stuff. So this is like, just give up. I cleared it, 3,000. It took so many turns, dude. This counters caster is super hard, dude. All the fucking summons, all the dogs, all the dolls. Not a good time. Not a good time. Not a good time there. Insect boss. Insect boss counters 0 comps. Every comp can fight the Clem boss, because Clem, like Tyrian Killer character, in boss form, dog shit boss. So every boss goes well every comp goes well into this boss. There's no comp that's particularly weak or strong against this. So let's go over the last boss. This boss is one of the harder bosses if you don't read. If you know how to read, this is one of the average bosses. So G Murphy goes well in this comp. Basically every comp goes well. Toe Will especially excels, and Strength Down especially goes well, and Caster Stall. Yeah, this boss, no very strong unless you're playing, I guess, a calf. This boss sort of counters calf and units like that, but every boss in this mode counters calf. This is one of the few game modes where calf underperforms compared to other units. Yeah, this is me go over the 2 bosses. So other tips. So one of the biggest mistakes I made, I didn't realize, is if you got in phase 2 the chapter 8 final boss, by the way. the Chapter 8 final boss, if you get this boss, please play the fucking Dissolution. The permanent max HP decrease is permanent the entire exploration. I got my HP decrease on my G Murphy. I could have cleared it 10 turns faster if I didn't hold it on that much. So just play the fucking card. It is awful. Again, you can restore all of your max HP if it goes on long enough. However, you're going to kill the boss before you get back your max HP. So if you live long enough, you get back all your max HP. However, if your comp's too good, you lose that max HP the entire fucking run. Do not make my mistake. Please play the cards or stall it more. This is cancer. That is a particularly bad boss to go up against. I'd rather go up against fucking Dice Boss or any other boss. That is so bad. So this video is over. That covers all the bosses and relics and whatnot. I can make separate videos for Caster and whatnot. I will make more videos over the weekend. Again, I have my thighs sex toy video in the works from my editor that I pre-recorded before the surgery. I have a generic team comp video and spreadsheet update recorded before the surgery. Editors still work on it. And I have 2 CZN videos my editor is working on. So hopefully this is enough content to tide you guys until those releases. Upgrade path for getting for specific stat buffs depends on whatever you run. So sorry, I can't give a clear answer right now. Let me upload. I'm uploading the video right now. Thumbnail. Rush Blessed Relic, or should I spend some points on the level gimmick upgrades? So I'm going to give you a clear answer for that as soon as this video starts uploading. I just need to click on the upload button on YouTube so it is uploading while I'm explaining, because I like to multitask this way. So let me upload this and I will get to answer you. Strongest comp. Go down. Morimens third guys. Sorry, I have to like click on all these fucking ad shit every time I do these videos. So it takes quite a bit of clicking. There's no thumbnails yet until my thumbnail guy finishes the thing. And let me upload the newest one, which is tips. Almost done. I can get to answering it. Okay. Should I rest Blessed Relic? So you should go for whatever you want. So what I recommend for this is increasing this to level 2 first, and then ignoring this and skipping all the way to this Blessed Relic. So basically, your path is 2, then go all this, and you want to increase the attack, and if you're running a caster comp or whatnot, you go on this side of the tree. And you keep going. Remember, female Waker's better at the end, then get the Blessed Relic, and then you go back and finish this and this last. So you finish these 2 gimmicks last, and you rush Blessed Relics. But getting this to 2 is quite good. It's what I recommend. It's what I recommend. So I need to still clear all this. 1 Chaos, 3 Acre, 1 Acre, 3 Caro, 3 Chaos, 1 Caro, 3 Aqua, 1 Caro, 3 Chaos, 1 Ultra, 3 Chaos, 1 Caro. Let me do 1 mode. I'm just gonna do 1 run, and then I gotta lay down. I cannot be up and about as long as I would want. So it was 3 Chaos, 1 Caro. So what I'm gonna do, Sup Stargate Freak, is pick 3 Chaos. I'm just gonna do the Riker. So 1 Caro. Caro is going to be dies. Got it. Time to rush a Blessed Relic. Yep. And use one of my plus 12s. I'm just run with whatever. This is the most levels. For some reason, people suggest level gimmicks. What do you mean by level gimmicks? Elaborate. So, let me... elaborate what you mean by level gimmicks. Check Discord DMs. Okay. Oh, it's about the moderators, I assume. You can choose whatever. I'm pretty hands-off about that stuff, Nico. You can do your description. AKA chapter gimmicks. Why would you re-roll for chapter gimmicks? I don't believe in re-rolling. You do the run for fun. It's all I believe is re-rolling for the relic. I don't think I can even finish this run. But I'll try. Because normally I do all my runs in bed. Right now. So let me go over sigil yield and shit. Comes to upgrading and not re-rolling. That's to the level gimmicks. No, you want to get the Blessed Relics first. That just stalls your Blessed Relics. Why would you do that? I don't understand. Don't understand why they want to do that. So we can just put in Lily Wheel or something here. Put in Lily Wheel for their crit rate. Doesn't matter. Sigil. It's good, and we can just get the strike one. Yeah, the deck is hyper bloated. I don't understand that advice, but who knows? Maybe they're right. I think that's good. Again, we're just gonna do madness. I'm just gonna do the achievements. I'm just gonna clear a run here. What is this? Garbage. I want to do the Riker money. Actually, let's just go all in on the Riker money. Because I like doing the Riker money comp. It's very fun. Any 3 units I can use? Because Chaos and 3... Did I do the Chaos and 3 blue comp yet? Sorry, I need to go in what teams I haven't done yet. So, Chaos 3 blue. Yeah, Chaos 3 blue. What am I doing? What the fuck am I doing? I want to run to Will, but I'll do that later. So, Chaos 3 blue. So, it's going to be Riker 3 blue. So, this. Goliath for Miriam. It's 1 and 2. Let's go with... Thinking. Cedar, Goliath or Miriam. Let's go with Goliath for the health. So, let's grab this. I'm making this comp outright because I actually make comps. So, Key Flare, to Will Wheel, Rewinding Time, Caucus, you want Sigil, and then you want Birth of a Soul. This one you either want Sigil or DR. It's only hard mode. I don't think we need the DR, but we'll see. So let's go to Sigil Yield. What do we have that's good Sigil Yield? This is a good Sigil Yield. Go down here. Cash money. And how much DR do we have? We only need enough to hit the 100%. I think this is enough. So let's go over to this. Mouse Wisdom. Borrow this Godriker. And let's see our DR. As long as we have yeah, 100% DR. This is very good. However, I want an entertaining run for you guys. I would have completed that run. I want the money relic, okay? I want the money relic. It's the most fun. We all want the money relic, right? I don't want to... Yeah. Someone made a good point. Like, they should let you pick the starting Blood relic. Because everyone's gonna do this anyway, you know? Everyone's gonna refresh for the best blessed starting relic anyway. So why not just give us an option there? Like everyone's gonna want to refresh for that's just my mindset. You guys agree or disagree? You should be able to pick your starting blessed relic. Here we go. Because this is what everyone's gonna do. So I actually want the draw. We have enough or if this is not gonna be an issue. The draw is gonna be an issue for this deck. I went over that earlier on the stream and on a video. Best starting relic is this one. It's not even close. So this is actually very good. So right now, I have the triple hit, so I can just get the triple money on Riker. Okay, I only did hard mode because this is a lot quicker than me doing a madness mode. I can't be up that long. So look at how much money I got. After one fight, 336 sigil. Actually, I might as well record this. I might as well record this on. This is just a random Riker run. Again, this is gonna be weaker than traditional teams, but Yellow Snail, very good. Yellow Snail, very good. So this is my first run with all the upgrades, because every other run I did not have all the upgrades. But on the hard mode, you get the whatnot. Let me get the showdown. Again, getting element stuff is not an issue. So second fight, and we're gonna see how much. 617 money. Yep. It's a lot of money. And you can just win with the relics outright. So you always want to delete cards to start thinning cards immediately. The faster you start thinning cards, the better. So look, we first shop and we have this much money. All these are garbage. Sell HP. This is good. This is very good. This is good. This is the power of capitalism. This is the power of capitalism. Okay. Why Riker is so strong. And it's dead. Again, it's the same in hard mode or whatnot. If you get the upgrade, all their HP is 1 at the very start. So you can get the last hit on Riker quite easily. Again, it's very lagging. So, so in these are the ones you want. Uncanny Salve. Yeah. I know how to play the game, guys. It's a big surprise. I can play the game while like fucking disabled. Yeah, this is the best starting relic. This is why. You win with the money. Put Riker on a cash account, put Riker anywhere. Borrow God Riker. The power of money, okay? Crush these dirty players under the weight of your wallet. Under the weight of your wallet, folks. This is the power of Riker. Very fun. Serpent's Husk is good. Kaleidoscope is very bad. That's very bad. We're gonna get so many damage amp relics. That is not gonna be an issue. Shining dice. It's good, and play the defense. Strike, showdown. Again, this is very loud because I'm streaming and stuff at the same time, so. Don't get rid of Caucus cards. Let's get rid of Goliath cards. So we're going to get rid of a Goliath Strike, because this can come into play. The Decapitate actually scales very well. Up. Easy choice. Easy choice. Easy choice, easy choice. Easy choice. Easy choice. Easy choice. And let's start upgrading. So, this is good, but let's get this. Actually, Chant is good. So there's a priority system here. I want to rouse everyone, so I want to get the one of the roused ones up. Let me buy this wallet. Sell HP. And this is the first stage. And look how much how many relics I have. Shining dice. Defense, that's why I rate Caucus highly. And we're gonna strike. Strike. So, this is just a showcase. He has no Vone yet, so this is the first Riker exalt. 57,000. So it scales up quite large, quite well. And now we can rouse first turn. Obviously rouse G Murphy. Play this. Play this. We're still going, folks. We're still going. The thing is not over yet. Let me get a waltz. We can posse. We have the thing. Riker Showdown. Here, this blind. We save that. And we can posse again. Doesn't matter. Nothing we can do with that, so taking a little bit of damage. And since our scaling is max HP, our max HP is high. So second turn. Rouse someone, doesn't matter who. Dice. Dice. Strike. So, let me get this. Crit rate. Red stance. Play one more card. So we can YF Exalt second option, then G Murphy. However, our hand size is not enough for that, so let's just do this. No, we don't need it. Boss is dead. Okay, it's over. Alright. What you guys want to do now? Boss is over. I mean, guys, I guess we can defend. What else do we want to do here? It's over. I mean, you guys want to grab something to eat? So let's grab some dim sum. We have time. There's nothing else to do here. We can posse. Sure. Let's play this dice. You're a dead boss. So let's just we could kill him with a waltz here, but we can just end turns and get that abyss proc. Bye bye. Again, the same happens in Madness mode. Madness mode just takes a few more turns. We don't get a Blessed Relic in hard mode, unfortunately. We only get these Chrono Pendulums. So this one's the best. So in terms of this option, this is garbage. This is garbage. This is good. Anything that has crit damage is good. Oh, engrave 2 command cards with Birth. So Birth is the dupe option. So we want Waltz. And we want either the Nutter Waltz or Unexpected. Let's get 2 waltzes. Shining dice. So, well, we can use one. Here we go. Rouse. Let's see here. Play this defense. Posse. Play this. Posse again. I mean, we can kill them this turn. No problem. But we can stall. We can give them a fighting chance, right? Yeah. This is a good fighting chance. You guys got this. I know. I'm not even gonna white stance. You guys got this, right? Oh. Wow. The relics won us the game again. Ah. Unfortunate. They were gonna show me their moves, but I guess they won't. So that one's eh. We only have a few relic slots right now. Upgrade a random silver relic to this. It's good, I guess. What's our worst silver relic? Anything I want to get rid of? Nothing I would want to get rid of. So let's get the money. Crimson brooches. Because remember, you don't want the free relics. Every relic is free. We have so much money. Every relic is free, okay? We're like fucking Bill Gates. We're like fucking Elon Musk, okay? This is fucking Twitter. We can buy it. Rouse someone. Why do you want to rouse? Trigger the relic. They're also dead this turn. Unfortunate. Unexpected. Let's get a showdown. There's the Riker kill. Let's get another showdown. Since we haven't done this a lot, let's see how strong our Riker is now. Oh. That strong. I see. So this is what I'm talking about when Riker's being the strongest character. He just gets stronger the more money you spend. The more you embrace capitalism, the stronger your Riker is. So let's keep deleting cards that are not useful. Will another Goliath strike. Remember, capitalism will win us the game. So this one, garbage. It's not worth the relic slot. These two are good. This is good. This is decent. Again, we're approaching critical mass. So let's upgrade something here. This is good. And let's upgrade this. That's good. Sell HP. We have only 4 slots left. Unfortunate. Have to be more picky. What is this? It's the power of the Blessed Relic and the money comp. You know, you just gotta not be garbage to figure this out. It's the power of capitalism, dude. All these relics combine together to make something special. Three turns of weakness. Alert, shuffle 3 stones. Ah, we don't want that, folks. Yep. Sure, we can red stance. We don't want them to nerf us. We nerf them. Okay, boss is dead. Let me just play cards, you know, like old time's sake. Okay. Gonna eat my stuff. Oh. Fight's over. Huh. Unfortunate. Let's see here. This is good. I don't have a lot of strength gain. Sure. Yep, it's a borrowed Godriker. Gain counter. Sure. Oh no! We're about to hit critical mass. We're about to hit relic cap. Yeah, I'd be very picky with your relic choices. Yeah, I don't have a Godriker, dude. I'm not a furry, so I don't believe in the Godriker normally. Not to say that being furry isn't a noble life path. It's just not for me. I'm not dedicated enough to the furry cause, guys. I'm not your strongest soldier. You wouldn't want me. I wouldn't be the furry's strongest soldier, dude. They didn't do well without me. Unexpected, get a showdown. We want the last hit on Riker for more money. Decapitate is nice, but Riker. So we can check how much damage the Exalt does now. How much damage does Riker Exalt do now, guys? Let's guess. Good chunk. Good chunk. So get rid of this. Get rid of this. Boom. Unfortunate. Then the longer this goes, the more money you give. Where's your parasol? Eh. Again, this is bad. We're about to get relic capped again. We're about to get relic capped again. Chosen. I'm just playing cards right now, just to play. Sure. I can kill him this turn if I red stance G Murphy, but I'm gonna wait a turn so I can get rid of these sacrifice stacks. There's no real speed for this, so you can just take your time. So we can rouse or stuff, but this is a kill turn. We don't really need to exalt this turn. We just do this. Get the bone, play this. And let's play this dice. Get the heal on Caucus. Waltz. G Murphy's overrated according to some people, by the way. Do you think G Murphy's overrated? I don't know. So, blah blah blah. Again, Relic. That's very good. This is very good. YOLO. I think we're out. Yep. Guys, we're relic capped. Well, time to start buying shit. So, upgrade this. We're a poison team now. Yeah, let's upgrade this. Yeah, let's upgrade this. What else do you want to upgrade? That gives us good shit. Eh. Oh my gosh. We have all this money, but we can't spend it. First world problems. So, obviously, we want to G Murphy Exalt first turn. Defense. Get rid of one card. The whole stream as a vid today or tomorrow. I'm only gonna upload this part. Everything else is a separate video. It's gonna be a VOD. The stream is gonna be a VOD. So these are all the protectives and stuff ready for battle. Where is this? Let's get this. Grab that. And we can just do this. Yep. Let's use our money. And we're good. I'm doing fine. Thank you. Lost a lot of support. I appreciate all of you. Out of character for a second. Boom. Up. Over. So, let's see here. We can rouse someone. Let's rouse the Riker. do showdown. I think I can. I don't want a red stance. Fine. I'll red stance. Actually, is this enough damage? Maybe it is enough damage. Yeah, it is. They need to red stance. Neat. Oh. Let's feed Alienist to Caucus. And let's play this. Don't even need the Vuln, but bye-bye. Oh man, one of them lived. Can't believe it. Riker's washed. You see it here, folks. Riker is washed. F tier character. I can't believe Riker left one of them alive. What a fucking disgusting unit. Why is he so bad, guys? Can't believe Riker showed mercy. Is this what we really want from our furry compatriots, from the show mercy? I don't think we're ever gonna red stance at this point, to be honest. I don't think we're ever gonna red stance at this point. Because even right now, I think I can just kill it. Using a Caucus Exalt here. Yeah. Oh, it's phased. See you next turn. Oh, let me just rattle someone for fun. Alright, this is for fun. We have almost 300,000 counter because of the relic. 450,000 counter. The boss has 120,000 poison on him. And the power of G Murphy and the Riker money game. So let me do this. Oh. Yep. They don't know how to play the game. It's fine. So, okay, let's see here. Fuck. I have to red stance because all these barriers. Or. I don't want a red stance. Red stance is cheating. Huh? And where is... let's just get the last hit. Yeah? Sure. We haven't even red stance once this battle yet. Oh, there's the Caucus. Look. 39,000. Yeah, because of all this relic shit. 140k attack. And this is last turn. Fine, we will red stance. I'm not gonna G Murphy exalt though. That's cheating. Well, hope you guys had fun. Can I get the last hit on Riker? Yeah, it's like they don't know how to play the fucking game. Let's see here. Our cap is full, so. Yeah. Relic limit reached. Sad day. Again, I always believe in removing cards we're not going to use. So let's get rid of this decap and a Law of the Strong. When it's needed, I can pull out the Law. So, let's see what we can do here. Waltz. Rouse. I mean, I can kill it first turn with the Riker. Sure, let's do this. Here's your Vuln. And does this do enough damage now? Yep. Did not know if that does enough damage yet. Didn't know if capitalism won yet. So upgrade one relic to Separate Word. This one's decent. 303. Nah, money. Capitalism. Rouse. $300. We can get the Riker Exalt up. Let me get this. Riker's crit rate's 100% right now. I believe his crit rate's like 100%. So we can just do this. Strike on him. I think this should kill. Oh no, Riker, you piece of shit! What the fuck is wrong with you, Riker? What the fuck is wrong with you, Riker? You are not my Riker. If you were going to the Blackpool. I can't believe Riker did this to us. My Riker's broken. Riker just go and kill himself with that fucking gun of his. Can't believe he left one of them alive. Okay. Wait. Let's go down and we don't need this defense. What else is good here? Yeah. Sure. We have all this money. Sure. Sure, that's our poison stack. More tentacles. Sure. Oh. Can't buy any more relics or relic cap. Shining dice. Rouse. Well, this time we're serious. This is a mini boss. Serious. So we rouse G Murphy. This is serious business, folks. Alright, 2 turn of fragile. Don't care. And we're gonna kill her next turn, or him. Whatever gender you think Ogier is. Should be enough. Okay. Red stance. Dice. G Murphy strike. Over exalt. Rouse for fun. This is for fun. Let's get this. Might as well get this. Some more strength. Remember, he has a 35% reinforce. We're not gonna be able to do that much, right? Get some more strength. Play this dice, up our crit damage. So we'll play this. We're good. Have fun. Nothing we choose matters because our relic is full. Oh, that's good. I like protective a lot. Caucasus Protect is one of the strongest counter cards in the game. You're not going to see it because this is just hard mode. But in Madness mode, it helps a lot. Appreciate it. Posse again. Let's dupe one of these waltzes. Should we go for the kill this turn? Or, sure. We can go for the kill this turn. Let's go for the kill this turn. So, waltz, waltz. Again, I could have done this every fight. I just wanted to play it out. But yeah. Well, must use your money. Let's see what else we can do here. I'm doing well, thank you. Shining dice in hand. Do this. Posse. Good to be back. Should we also one turn this? I kind of want to heal up before the boss. And the way to heal up is to just get rid of the sacrifice stacks. Where is it? There we go. I mean, Riker can just kill everything right now. But we're gonna wait one turn. So we get half our sacrifice stacks. That's always a good option. We have weakness right now, but guess what? We have the caucus. Weakness no more. And they're dead. Riker, you piece of shit. You left one alive. You always do this. You always do this, Riker. Disgusting. Showing mercy. They're gonna die through the red stance at end turn anyway. We can just proc. Get rid of this. Anything else we can get the heal? Yeah. Oh no. Whatever. A 1,000 sigil again. Delete a card. I don't need these defenses. So, can't buy any more relics. We can only upgrade relics. Upgrade this. More damage. Alien miss is good. Damage. Damage. All this money, can't do anything else with it. This is just with 2 limited characters and a big cock and a big Goliath stats. Rouse. And open Abyss Gate, replenishing 2 enemies per turn. It's whatever. Get this in. Have a showdown. Anything else we can grab here? Nah. First turn, let's shield this. Second turn, we do a burst. So, Rouse again. Riker. Let's do the crit damage. So, this is a... Actually, let's just see how much damage it does first before I red stance. Because the red stancing does not matter a lot because I don't have the G Murphy's going anymore. 90% reinforce? Yeah, everything's dead. Power of God Riker here. People say my tier list wasn't accurate. Okay, let's see this. Do. Get rid of this. We haven't red stance yet, but one day we will red stance. One day we will red stance. Oh, hello guys. Goodbye. Oh, let's keep going. Rouse him. Rouse everyone. By the way, just from our relic, look at the poison on the boss. Look at the counter we have. Let's charge up the Riker again. Sure, whatever. We're picking options. Do our options have rhyme or reason? No. We're just playing cards at this moment, dude. If I got E2 by chance. If you have E2 by chance, probably wait until the blue unit should showcase. But if you like her, sure. Oh, actually, yeah, get it. If you have your E2, you're that close, so might as well. Yeah, get it. Yeah, I get it. So, gain 30%, accumulated damage. Rouse. Just playing it. So, the thing about this boss is, normally it's worth to get Zoo at the beginning. Yes, one copy of Zoo is what I recommend. At least one copy. No, we're not gonna Murphy it. That's enough because she's getting to reinforce. The reason why is because all that reinforce is annoying. If this was a hard mode, because yeah, she has 90% reinforce right now, so. We're good here. Don't like her, yeah, but she's a very strong poison. You can find use to her AR support. We roused everyone. Unfortunate. She has 60% reinforced, so I can't do the good old screenshot. I want to save up for the one big hit. But you can chill. And Posse. We're taking a little bit of damage, but it's not enough for us to not stay in blue stance. Life's too short. Let's just do it. 60% reinforce. G Murphy. Strongest unit in the game. And all these key player wheels. I actually built her right, unlike other players. Maybe if I have the time. But the strongest comp is just going to be a G Murphy Riker comp. It's the same comp everyone's using. It's just the money. Like everyone knows what the strongest comp is. The comp I already said is the strongest. Surprise, I'm right again. It's unfortunate to reinforce because the whole mechanic is we're not gonna even see her mechanic. We can't even do the full burst turn if you're fighting against this boss because all the reinforce on G Murphy, because G Murphy is like a trillion tiny hits. Yeah, everyone knows already the strongest comp. Show the comp at the end. Okay, I'll show the comp, but it's the same comp everyone else is using right now. But I just modify it a little bit to take advantage of the units I use, unlike other people who just try to copy. But it's the same comp everyone's using. All that matters is G Murphy or Riker. The middle two units here does not matter. All that matters is the Riker. The Riker is the strongest character with G Murphy right now in the game. For this game mode. So all that matters is the money and getting the relic. Yeah, the Riker is the strongest fucking comp. Not even close. Because of the amount of relics you get. And you want to get this relic first. Because of the S key regen. She generates the most S key out of any character, and that compensates for the S key nerf. I need to do all this in my own time. I need to finish the challenge here. It's because of the key flare. So what I use is Birth for the healing to make it more consistent, Sigil, and loss of Sigil gain. It's what's important. Enough DR to proc. Again, this unit is probably going to be to will later on when I run it more, but I like using this. Yeah, that's why specifically G Murphy, in case you're curious. That's why specifically G Murphy. I need to do CZN. I can't bother do CZN content. So let's roll. Oh yeah, they say I'm a whale. I'm not a whale. I haven't gotten the whale banner yet, but I will get the whale banner on stream. So hold up, let me get rid of this. So let me hop up. So you're going to see me get the whale banner now. Because people are saying, oh, no, I spend less money than other content creators. Yeah. Yeah, G Murphy's G Murphy. Oh, but don't worry. The other guy says that G Murphy's overrated. G Murphy's overrated, guys. When she's the strongest character in the game. Yeah, that's the difference when you follow my content and follow his. Because I actually know what the fuck I'm talking about, dude. In terms of investment and what players can use or whatnot. Do you do all the whale banners? I'm gonna do it now. I just got it, so let me pull up the game. So, just back. Okay, now I got the whale banner. So, I have never, people accuse me of being well, I have never ran the whale banner until now. 75% EXP. And I did not spend that much. And I've been playing the game for over a year and a half. So, I just got the whale banner. People have accused me of creating content for whales. I help free-to-play players and everyone. I'm not even that high on the leaderboards here. This is EXP. And if you look at other content creators, they're up here. But now, I can join them. Because now, you can call me a whale. I just got the whale banner now on stream, and now we're gonna do a pull. So now I am officially a whale. Knowing what I know, knowing how to spend your account wisely, getting pulls wisely. That's how I get all these plus 12, because I know how to fucking use my resources wisely, and that's what my guide is tailored toward. Follow other guides, yeah, you're gonna get fucked. They don't know the actual value of money, dude. All the high value packs. So for this video or this stream, I'm just gonna buy all the new packages. These packages are all good. No matter what you get, the pyramids. Oh fuck! I didn't record that. It's all black. Fuck. Well, I just proved I just got the whale banner now. That's bad. Well, viewers will know. Yeah, I literally just got the whale banner. I'm a bad content creator. I was 179 or whatnot beforehand. I'm a bad content creator, guys. So we're gonna go, and I'm gonna go buy all of this stuff. I just hit the whale banner after a year and a half. But so the best value packages, girls. Power creep. So since this is a video and a stream, let's go over slowly. Who do we get? Caro. Sure. Another copy for me. That's a good hit. Good hit. I use her. Eh. At least I don't have it E2, so it's fine. Why is it not going? Whatever. Horrible Will. Actually, all of these are hits. I did not miss a single one. RNG carried. Did not miss a single one from that. Yeah, these are all scams. Never buy this, dude. Never ever fucking buy that. Every one of that is a scam. So 24. E2. And Gellet, not like I need it. Where's Gellet? +2. The new packages with talent materials. Limited time ones for work for new players. I already went over that, but it's if you're impatient, it's good. If you're impatient, this is very good. This is like a year worth of progression. This is a lot of progression. I already detailed my thoughts on it. I think this is bad for the game because this just puts whales and free-to-play players on a whole different level. So yeah, this is basically like a year's worth of resources. You're gonna get like leaps and bounds ahead of players to play. If you whale on that, you're gonna be ahead of me because I've never bought that. If you're a player that plays day 1 to now, will lose to a new whale player who buys that package. That's how good that package is in terms of speeding up your progression. It's not good in pulls, but in terms of speeding up your progression, it's the best in the game. And I disagree with that. I think it's too good. I think it's too good. That's my opinion. So let's go. So that's already the best value one. So this, a lot of misses. I don't want Clem. I'm never going to use that fucking dog shit unit. So this is bad for me because I have Calf +12, so I only look for Zoo and her. But let's see. Let's see what we get. Bad hit. I already have her +12. Good hit. I have her E0. Good hit. I used Clem's wheel. Her wheel's very good. Bad hit. I never used that wheel. Bad hit. I already have it. So, I missed one hit. Calf is bad. I already have her and you get scammed if you hit a +12. So in this unit, I can miss if I get the door scene or if I hit the decaster. I already have them +12. Pikmin, I don't use Pollux. This is one of the worst banners. So let's go for this. This one is the best banner for me. Because I don't have any of these male characters plus 12. Good hit. Good hit. Good hit. Eh. Good hit. This is actually the best case scenario. Holy shit. Okay, let's go for the one I know I'm gonna waste my money on. This is gonna be the biggest waste of money in history. But this is for you guys. I would never buy this. This is like the worst fucking thing for me to roll. Yep, miss. Already having plus 12. Miss again. Already having plus 12. Never use this. Never use this. Not in any of my comps. Holy shit. Oh, this is literally... This is literally the worst. The worst case scenario for me. I already have Gaster plus 12. This is like literally it. I would never use this wheel. Yeah. That was a pull of the century. Everything else, the Hamlin one was good. But I get more key flare on him, I guess. Sue one is decent. Well, I did all content with whatever Zoo. Maybe I get her E3. Maybe. I don't have that many pulls left though. I don't have that many pulls left. I only have like 300. I need to make content for the next release. I don't recommend pulling her E3. E3 is her next breakpoint. So many pulls. So many pulls get her. And I'm already fine with her as is. Yeah, I'm not going to pull her. Even for content. She's already too good. She's too good where she is now. But that was my pool stream. I'm officially got the whale band. Oh yeah. By the way, you can't hide the fact you have a whale banner, by the way. I know a lot of people do think like you're a whale if you have no. You can just... Yeah. I'm not a whale, guys. So yeah, this is the creator frame. I like using default keeper options. Because I like playing as my character. Just got this from upgrading to whale status. So I'm gonna save up all the mats and shit. So that's the end of this video. Yeah, these are all good packages. It's just too good. These are very good. Nothing bad to say about them other than that they're too good. They put the difference between a free-to-play and a whale. There's a big gap now. Like a very big gap. These packages are too good. It's like some of the best packages in the game in terms of time value. It's not like pool value, but in terms of time value for money, it's the best packages in the game right now. In terms of time value. Which I know a lot of you guys, value. So get them if you value your time playing the game. So, what else should I do here? Can't stream that much longer. another run would be too long, so I'll take whatever questions and stuff. I was gonna pull, but there's nothing for me to pull right now. Like, this is whatever. Plus 12 does not help him at all. I already got Zoo up. I don't even use her wheel. I'll probably get Zoo to E3 every time the new FOMO banner comes out, because they do that often. They do that often. Pulled the last 2 whale banners. Yeah. Super late for the stream. Yep. Yeah, all these are, yeah, where's everyone? Number 1. There's him. Where's everyone else? Oh, there they are. Take Corpusant for 1 in a million next week instead of G Murphy. I only pulled 1 for the free pull. I only used the free pull because I don't believe in this. Well, again, this banner is objectively good. However, if you're a true gacha player, you would think this banner is cancer. It's all depends on what kind of player you are. So this is controversial take. So people have been arguing on Reddit and Discord whether this banner is worth it or not. This banner is everyone cites math and statistics. Everyone cites math and statistics, and I agree. I believe in math and statistics. I'm an accountant. This is a gacha game. I believe in faith. Everyone's like hard pity. Go by hard pity, go by soft pity. Mathematically, you get this in 30 or 40 pulls, mathematically. Or like, oh, hard pity is 120 pulls or whatever, and it's worse than regular hard pity if you want a character or not. Both are valid. Both are valid opinions. However, my take is the right one. My take is R in Jesus. All that matters is your faith in God. The percentages, all fake. Hard pity is fake. Percentages are fake. Math is fake. You're playing a gacha game, okay? You're either gonna hit or you're not gonna hit. Why do I say percentages are fake? This game has been bugged to hell and back since it's been playing. Let's look at every fucking bug the developers have said. So, some people win. That guy won in chat. 120 pulls, 3 Tawils, 2 for wheels, 1 Pharaohs. That is a win. That is a win. Let me tell you why I believe in my take. So, in the patch notes, this has happened 3 times. This has happened 3 times. Okay? 3 times in the game history. This was bugged for 1 year, by the way, guys. The crit rate and the crit rate from this was bugged for 1 year. No one noticed it, and the devs fixed it in a patch. It was showcased. And crit rate and stuff was bugged. And we discovered. We were all gaslit. It's fixed now. This was bugged. What else was bugged? Pulling. Did you know that you cannot get more than 2 SSRs on a 5 pull? So technically doing 1 pulls is better. Light just revealed that a couple of weeks ago. So 1 pulls are technically better than 5 pulls. Did you guys know that? Would it indicate it anywhere in the game? No. That's why I don't believe in all the math people are saying about this banner or any future banner. Don't believe in any of that. Don't believe in me. Don't believe developers. All that matters is faith. Because who knows what fucking bugs are in the game that they never patched. They're a very small team. Who knows what you have? Maybe the moon rituals were right. You can't trust anything anymore, dude. Okay? You can't trust anything. Oh yeah, Light has said you cannot get more than 2 SSRs in a 5 pool. Search up his comments. That is something he's actually said on Discord recently. No one knew about this. Exactly, no one knew about this. Everyone reacted. It was like, what the fuck? everyone was like, what the fuck? Let me try to pull up his comments. It he fucking types so much that it's hard to look for it. But yeah, I know a lot of things about the game. Yeah. Let's see. Where did he mention it? Again, he has so many things. Yeah, technically, the 5 pools are the worst things you can do in this game. Technically, over a long period of time, doing 5 pools is bad. But I need to look again. He types a lot, so I need to scroll through all of his messages. If someone can help me find where he said this, that'd be great. Single pools not being effective was never confirmed. The rule might still apply to singles. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a lot of bugs and intricacies in the game that is not whatever. So yeah, again, math, you can trust the numbers, but remember, people said this like, oh, they're held by Chinese laws. This game is not published in mainland China, so technically, I'm not saying they do. These could all be fake numbers, and they wouldn't get in trouble technically. These could all be fake. Remember, this game is not published in mainland China. These could all be fake. So I don't believe that any of the gacha rates out unless it's legally compliant. And this game is too small, too indie, that I would believe in any of the rates or anything in general. Because even if you trust the developers, no one is there to hold them to account because it is a very, very small indie company. So you cannot, trust anyone. Yeah, the rates are still pretty good. I'm not gonna deny that. I'm just saying that everyone saying you should pull this because of the pity rate is you can't. It's good if you want the wheel and the character, pull on her. But if you don't, if you want to skip for the real banner, I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you if you want to skip for the real banner. Okay? So, let's see. 1 in a million. Rules. Yep. 1.5%. And all these characters. This is a pretty good banner. It's a pretty good banner, though. All the rates. Yeah, it's good. Oh, it's actually worse than I thought. Because I don't like the fact that it has all these other realm standards. It should only be that specific realm standard. Because I don't want to hit any blue characters. Because I have so many plus 12 blue characters. It's going to be a waste. Realistic, it's the ass light directly, yeah. Yeah, that'd be a waste. So, yeah, I'm not going to pull on these banners personally. I am not going to pull on the 1 in a million banners. Pikmin OE, I don't think it's needed. I don't think Pikmin OE is needed. Some people believe in it. It's good. But I believe in pulling for more strong characters, especially with the plus 12 changes of the DPS. Or just spreading out. I don't believe in going for OE unless it's absolutely needed. I don't have Pikmin OE at all. I just have him E3. I had him E2 before then. Yeah, it's not needed. Gellet, not OE. Don't need any more copies. Probably get more copies of G Murphy eventually. I like her a lot. I can't get her plus 12. But thing is, I don't want to pull on any blue banners. Because I have all the blue plus 12 standards I want. So what I'll probably do is use the dupes. Worth pulling for 24 wheel? Yes. If you're planning to build a Rita, pull for 24 wheel. Because that is the best wheel in the game for Arita. Is the best one. This is Arita's best in slot wheel, without question. Just read what it does. You can dispute it, but I'm right. Also go for plus 12 G Murphy next week. On the scam banner, it's wheel and character. It's just a character, sure. But you could, get fucked. How do you rate this mode? I like it a lot. I find it fun. But it's not really balanced. It's not a balanced mode. It's just Riker G Murphy. It's not balanced at all. Already have one. Is it worth E3? Yeah, it's worth E3. If 24 wheels are very good. Yep, very good. But let me see if I finish all my dailies. I finished everything. Yeah. I hope update is fine. I need to work on videos tomorrow. I am feeling better now. I think tomorrow I should be at 100%. I should be at 100% tomorrow to do stuff. Do you know about G2? G2 is like so far away, dude. G2 is still so far away. Yeah. Have anything else you guys need me to cover? Because I'm gonna go finish up this and I'm gonna go lie down again. Quick recap of it. Recap of what? Oh, the mode? I just made the video. I just made the video, and the video has everything. So just check out the video. Let me manage videos. I have another thing. Publish this. And I'll upload the newest thing. These are just from live stream videos. So I'm just gonna upload the 2 recent things I just made on stream. Morimens achieving banners on stream. And let me set everything up. And I will go in and publish it later. Let me upload the full run. Where is it? 54. Morimens. Overview. Probably do the hard content later on. Water banner for West. Okay. Hope I'm gonna go. Hope you're feeling better. Yep. Can I send out a comp? Sure. Just send me a message. Try out. But I need to do one run on this. This is a long grind achievement. This is so long grind achievement. This is gonna take a while. This is too many permutations for this reward, to be honest. Too many permutations. But I'm gonna see what else I can cover, and then I'm gonna end the stream when figure out what else. I think I covered everything. I went the Godriker run. I have the video processing. I pulled. Yeah, these red dots are never going away because Horla is never going away. I will never ever click this button E2 is a fucking scam. E2 makes Horless so much more worse for my use cases. It's tiring to do. Yeah, it is. I like the length of it. I feel like they should not have made it a month with this many grind. It's too much of a grind for most players because this is a lot of achievements. Because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 11. No, plus 10 because it's a 10. So it's 23 or 22 runs. Is 22 runs minimum? Plus the leaderboards. Plus the leaderboards. I feel like they should tone out achievements. Like, just do the clear and stop doing the 2-2-2-2-2. Just do, like, clear with a core unit, clear to thin down the achievements, and stop doing these. Because this is going to take a long time for most players to grind through. Yeah, it's going to take a long time. Corporal from pros here. So, if you're worried about a single strong team, go Corpo go G Murphy up to plus 12. If you're thinking about multiple teams, go Murphy to E3, and then Corpo to OE, and then G Murphy. But the best user pools is to wait for the new blue unit to be announced and see if they are better for your use cases. So if you want one singular super strong team, G Murphy. If you want additional strong teams, Murphy, get up to E3 to make another team with her. If you want, and then Corpo is last priority. So that is my opinion. Oh, I need to do one of these. Let's pick a random one. I'm a spender, but I only play 2 months. Again, if you want one super strong team that breaks every piece of content, G Murphy to plus 12. If you want more teams for D-Tide endgame, go for the Murphy. Murphy will help your account in terms of more teams the most, because you make a new team with her. Corpo OE is the least value. Yeah, G-Doll hurts you a lot. Yep. G-Doll is very good. G-Doll is very, very good. Any other questions? I can just... this is more a chill stream right now because I'm just relaxing because I cannot play or stress myself. So I can answer questions. As long as I don't, get heated, it should be fine for me. So I'm just going to type that down in case anyone to... And I'm just going to type that down. No more gameplay because, again, I can't... do that much because the next tube gets in the way. Yeah. Murphy to E3 is the most value for your account in terms of D-Tide and endgame. In terms of this mode, Murphy is the best. In terms of story mode hard or just making one strong team, G Murphy. But I have it plus 8 and that's fine. But plus 12 will be very strong and probably clear more shit if it's plus 12. It is not intended. I'll go and fix that right after. It is not intended. It is not intended. Thank you for catching that. I will try to fix it now, actually. Let me go on thing. Stream. Zoo. Spreadsheets updated. Yep. I'll go and fix it and update the spreadsheet later. So Mushit and plus dies is carry at a moment. I don't know why you plus 12 dies. I understand plus 12 Mushit because her wailed out is strong, but why would you plus 12 dies? I guess if you're a whale, I'm not gonna critique you on how you're gonna spend your money. Thank you for supporting the game, but that does not give a lot of value. For safer you can't. I have it level 60 dies right now. But thank you for supporting the game, I guess. Your left testicle? I feel like you have it way worse than me. All I have is like... I mean, some people say my thing is serious because I think I did lost a saliva gland and 2 ear tubes. I am gonna go deaf in my ear, in one of my ears, after a couple of years, according to the doctor. But I'm not too worried about that. It's just one ear. I have the other ear. That might hurt my shooting gaming. I can't detect sounds as well with only one ear. I don't know. Would that cause complications later? Some people are taking it very seriously when I told people like saying that's fucked up. That I'm gonna lose hearing in one ear. I feel like it's not that bad. Maybe I'm like underreacting. Is it? So I lost 2 ear tubes, and I don't want to show the graphic. Do you guys want me to show again? Because I know people like are disgusted by going and show the image again, but I cannot as well. I can just describe it. So they removed the tumor, and they had to remove a saliva gland. Yeah, no, you lost a testicle and a colon, dude. Okay, yours is way worse. Minor, yours is way worse. I didn't lose a testicle. All I lost is ear. So basically ear. One ear. I have 2. Maybe I'm underestimating. Do you think that would be bad for the future? It's like the ear tubes. Again, I can hear out of it now, but they say as I grow older, this ear, that the surgery, my right ear, will lose all hearing over time as I age. No, it's not losing my hearing. It's losing my hearing from one ear. The ear on the side of the neck where they removed the tumor. And it's, so I can still hear out of the other ear. So my hearing is fine. I just won't have like the surround sound system anymore. So I don't think it's that bad. But people, IRL, when I told them this, are like, oh my gosh, that's horrible. I'm like, it's one ear. Am I underreacting? I feel like you don't... missing one ear is not that bad. Okay, I'm gonna pick a pull. Am I underreacting? Yeah. As you get older, yeah, it's not immediately, but apparently, like, as it heals up, that ear is gonna lose sound. Is the way the doctor described of it. So that specific ear, I'm not gonna be able to hear anything from it. Okay, yeah, my ear's got it. I'm gonna lose hearing as I get older anyway. And the other ear is perfectly fine. The other ear is perfectly fine. My left ear is fine. Nothing happened to my left ear. It's my right ear. My right ear is gonna lose all sound in a couple of years. I don't know how many years. They say like it's gonna get worse and worse until I can't hear anything out of my right ear. But I feel like I don't need both ears. I don't need both ears. Yeah, losing a hand or vision sucks way more. Yeah, losing a hand or vision sucks way more. I would lose my sense of smell. Okay, sense of smell is fine too, but an ear, also like taste. So right now, a lot of food I'm eating, I can't taste a lot because it won't be on your mind especially in your life, I guess. But because it feels very ear, but you can live easily. Yeah, yeah. I think I'll be fine with one ear. So they also removed the saliva glands from that side of my neck. So I will have less saliva production, which would affect taste once it heals up. Apparently, like my taste, sense of taste, once it heals up, will be slightly different because of saliva or something. I guess that makes sense because saliva determines how you taste food. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. What do you guys think? I lost it, so I'm gonna produce less saliva and spit basically because they removed the saliva gland from that side of my neck. Right now, I can't taste anything. I can feel stuff when I put it in my mouth, but until it heals up, unless you put a lot of salt and a lot of spice, I can taste that. But my taste is very dull right now when I'm eating food. It's very dull taste. It's like just mouthfeel, when I'm eating food. But it should heal up. I should be able to get my taste right back up with saliva. I don't know how it works, why the saliva gland affects my sense of taste, but it does. It's hard to describe, but the muscles and stuff, and it numbs, it affects my sense of taste. Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. Yeah, losing sense of taste is quite bad. I mean, I can still taste, but it's... Yes! My mouth is turning dry. My mouth is very dry. Yeah. So that's saliva gland. That's going to be permanent. So I can't really put back a thing. So that's unfortunate. Yeah. So that's the only permanent complications. Everything else will heal up back in time. There's only like a couple of like temporary stuff. Like temporarily, I cannot move half of my face because in the parotid gland, the way they explained to me, it contains muscles where controls face movements. You can't see it right now because I'm not going to show a face reveal. But half of my face is basically paralyzed. It's very slow to react. Half of my face. So if my face is just looking very, it's like Two-Face. I'm like a fucking Batman villain right now, dude. I'm a fucking Batman villain. Like half of my face is moving normally, and the other half is like lagging behind. If that makes sense in the mirror, is very freaky to look at. It is hilarious. If I did the surgery in October, I would 100% cosplay as fucking Two-Face. Because I can do it. Like, half of my face when I'm talking is moving, like normal. And the other face is like, fucking lagging. It's not like completely paralyzed, it's just like lagging behind. Like, very muted. Yeah, it's temporary. It's gonna heal up in like a month or two, they said. The face thing will heal up in a month or two. Other than that, I need to not get sunburned in my neck for a year. I don't know why for a year. They said like avoid getting sunburned in that area for a year. Yeah, losing your arms would be way worse. Yeah, could be worse. I win. I'm gonna get a robot body in the future anyway, so I'm gonna get a nice robot body in the future anyway. I believe in the Matrix. I'm gonna go into Matrix and I'll be 100% fine. Okay. This body's only temporary. Also, I'm Catholic. When I die, going to fucking the ace key in the sky. Maybe I make some other controversial takes. Since I got canceled, well, it takes maybe maybe I say like some of my outrageous ideas because I have like these thoughts. Okay, I'd say them a lot on streams and videos, but they're generally my thoughts. I'm a very controversial. I like dark humor, and I like thinking about controversies and making it worse. And my take on it. Maybe to end off the stream, I will talk about one of my biggest controversial takes that almost no one is happy about, but I find it funny to think about and true. So, there's a big controversial political debate right now. You can cancel me with this, fine, but I 100% believe in this. So, everyone's talking about fucking trans people in girls' sports. I think both sides are fucking dumb, okay? Fucking high school sports. No. What you should not worry about is not about punching down, but we should punch up, okay? Alright, stay tuned. Yeah, my full take on this, okay? Everyone's like, okay, trans woman playing in women's sport, blah, 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 blah. Trans woman playing in women's sports, unfair advantage, bone density, blah, 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 blah. Dumb shit. What people should think about it, that is punching down. That is a man going to a woman's sport, or a man who became a woman. I'm not going to talk about that woman's sport, where he will have a better advantage, or she will have a better advantage in the trans sports. That's the whole argument, okay? Through that, and women and male sports are segregated because men is technically open, and women because girls need scholarships and stuff. What if we do it the other way around? So I've had this thought for like a decade. I talk to my friends all the time. What if we create the ultimate gamer? Okay, hear me out here. Everyone's talking about bone density. If you were born a girl, your hands are more nimble, okay? Your bones are lighter. That means you can use controllers, type on the keyboard, use mouse and keyboard, use video game controllers better than a dude. Okay, you can't deny it. It's the whole bone density drama. So you're a lighter bone density, which is a disadvantage in real traditional sports like football, basketball, swimming, all that. But in gaming, you want the nimble fingers, the nimble hands. So afterwards, what if you pump that girl full of testosterone? Because this is the other way around. You pump that girl full of testosterone, trans man now. They can become a god gamer. I'm just saying. I am 100% convinced that people should go this route. Like, you don't see that many female gamers in gaming. What if the secret is testosterone? Because testosterone increases competitive advantage, get the mental acuity, all that competitive edge, the aggression in gaming, in shooters, esports. That would be opposite. I think everyone would be fine if trans men dominated esports. Because no one would have any problems with it. If a fucking super soldier girl gamers hopped up on testosterone, or dudes, you can call them dudes, maybe they're actually trans, but the best part about that, no one would be mad if they say, because the argument right now in the other sports is like, what if the dude is just faking it? Faking becoming trans to get advantage in sports. If it was the other way around, if it was a girl taking testosterone to become a pro gamer, people would be more accepting of it. Because there's not a lot of female pro gamers. Like, she can say, like, I'm not actually trans. I just take the testosterone to pwn some noobs in this Apex Legends tournament, okay? I'm not actually... And, because, open bracket. No, that's my controversial take, okay? I've been shilling this. You can find me on Discord. In the Morimens Discord. Fucking shilling this idea. I've been having this idea for years. For a decade. since League of Legends esports came around, whole Remelia situations, okay, I was looking, all these why aren't they on testosterone? People are using Adderall and all that. Why don't they just pop them up? Get them up. I'm telling you, mark my words. Mark my words. If it continues on this path, in the future when esports becomes super big, all the pro teams are just going to be girl gamers on testosterone. Their hands, you cannot beat them. All the fighting games, all the shooters, their hands are going to be faster. Their bone density. They're going to be more like nimble than all of you guys. Their reaction time is going to be insane. Like nimble hands coupled with the boost from the testosterone. Dominate. You will get fucking destroyed by all these super soldiers, dude. That's just one of my many controversial takes. I think about this a lot, okay? I think about all the current political issues, but think about how to make it worse or better. That's the type of person I have. This type of humor. I find it funny to think about this. Because I don't know why no one has thought about this yet. This is like the easiest idea ever. Yeah, that is my controversial opinion on trans people in sports. Don't talk about all the trans women. Elevate trans men so we can get those god gamers. Okay, that's end the stream with that controversial take. I'll see you guys next time.